Hey guys, AI has been getting a lot of hype recently. There's a lot of claims all over on the internet about what AI can do for you. A lot of fun videos of people showing you its capabilities and the unique things that it can do. But looking past all the hype, when it comes to learning something complex, like a language, can it actually do it? Is it up to the job? So, what I'm looking to do is to test that. In about 4 months, I'm going to be moving to Japan. And if I'm honest, my Japanese is not even close to where it needs to be. So, my goal is to see exactly how far ChatGPT can take me in my language learning journey. This video isn't going to be a polished top 10 tricks of AI type of video or series for that matter. This is very much a journey. I know what a lot of people have said the capabilities are. I've done even a lot of experimenting on my own. But in practice, that can oftentimes be quite different. So in this video series, I'm going to be doing a lot of experimenting. It's going to be kind of a journey to find out what works, what doesn't work, and how I should or shouldn't be using it. I'll be using different AI tools to see what works and what doesn't, and kind of drawing that fine line on where AI really excels and where you should probably be using other methods to continue your language learning journey. So if you're interested in seeing what AI is actually capable of, and if it can help you learn a language, then feel free to join me on my journey. I'm excited to see how it goes. So with all language journeys, you got to start somewhere, but the hard part is knowing exactly where to start. Now, I've already had somewhat of my own Japanese language learning journey. I didn't go very far, but I have a little bit of knowledge. But I still don't know where to go, even from where I currently am, or even to know what the appropriate steps are for where I'm at right now. And so I think a good way to start this whole series is by finding out what AI thinks I need to be doing. So I guess let's get into it. Let's get this started. Hey, so I'm getting ready to start learning Japanese. I've already learned some, but I don't really know what I should start doing next or where I'm like what level I'm at or what type of grammar or vocabulary I should start learning. And I was hoping you can help me figure it out.
That's exciting. Let's figure out a plan. Have you learned hiragana and katakana? And do you know some basic grammar and vocabulary? Knowing where you're at will help me suggest what to focus on next.
Yeah, no, I can read hiragana and katakana no problem. The grammar I'm not so sure about. I think I can do some very basic sentences, but maybe it'd be good to do a small evaluation to see what I understand or don't understand, or find out what I'm capable of.
Great. Let's start with a quick evaluation. How about you try translating this sentence into Japanese? I like reading books at the park. No worries if it's not perfect. It'll give us a good idea of where you are.
私は公園に本
Nice start. You've
Hold
got
on,
the
hold
right
on.
idea.
I'm not there yet. Hold on, let me see. 私は公園に本を読むことが好きです。
Well done. That's a great translation. You use the structure correctly, and it's understandable. It seems like you have a good grasp of basic sentence structure. How do you feel about tackling some more complex grammar points, like different verb forms or particles?
Well, can we go back to the other one? Did I really say that correctly, or were there some errors there still?
You did a great job. The sentence, 私は公園で本を読むことが好きです is quite accurate. There's just a small particle correction. Use de instead of ni to indicate the place of the action. So it should be 私は公園で本を読むことが好きです. Well done.
Okay. I think it would be good to continue trying some simple sentences. That way, I have lots of opportunity to mess up on the simple things, and you can, like I said, get a good idea of where I'm at.
Sounds like a plan. Let's try this one. Tomorrow, I will go to the supermarket to buy vegetables. Give it a shot.
明日はスーパーマーケットに安い、安いを買います。
Nice effort. You're almost there. Just a couple of tweaks. Yasei means cheap, but I think you meant yasai, which means vegetables. Also, for to buy, it should be kai ni. So the sentence would be, 明日はスーパーに野菜を買いに行きます. Good job. Want to try another one?
I would, but before we move on to the next one, I'm confused about the kaini. That's new to me.
Sure, let me explain. In Japanese, kai ni iku combines the verb kau, to buy, with the verb iku, to go. Ni indicates the purpose of going somewhere. So kai ni iku means to go to buy. It's a common pattern used for actions where you're going somewhere to do something. Does that help clear things up?
That does. So if I were to say the sentence again, and I'm sorry if I butcher it, but it's 明日はスーパーに野菜を oh my gosh. Yeah. Sorry. 野菜を買いに行きます。
Perfect. 明日はスーパーに野菜を買いに行きます is spot on. You nailed it. Ready for another one? How about I often watch movies on weekends?
私は映画をよく見る。
Nice job. That's really close. Just a little tweak. 週末に for on weekends. So it would be 私は週末によく映画を見ます. Great work. Want to try another? Or do you have any questions?
Yeah, let me say that one more time. 私は週末に映画をよく見ます。
Spot on. 私は週末によく映画を見ます is perfect.
Oh,
You're
so
doing
I
an-
didn't put yoku in the right spot.
You actually placed yoku perfectly. Your sentence was just right. 私は週末によく映画を見ます. In Japanese, adverbs like yoku can be flexible in their placement, but your choice was spot on.
Yeah, I
Keep it
think
up.
I want to double check that, but I think I put the yoku before mimas. I said yoku mimas instead of yoku eiga o mimasu.
Ah, I see what you mean. Yes, yoku should ideally come before eiga o to modify watching movies. So the best order is 私は週末によく映画を見ます. You're catching on fast. Want to try another?
Yeah, let's do another one.
Awesome. How about this one? My favorite food is sushi. Give it a go.
私の好きな食べ物が寿司です。
Great job. That's almost perfect. Just a small correction. 食べ物 doesn't need だ before sushi. So it would be 私の好きな食べ物は寿司です. Nicely done. Want to keep going?
Yeah, let's switch it up a little bit. So how about you try saying some things and then I see if I understand.
Sure, let's do it. I'll say something in Japanese and you tell me what you think it means. Here we go. 昨日は友達と映画を見ました. What do you think that means?
I saw a movie yesterday with my friend.
Exactly. 昨日は友達と映画を見ました means I watched a movie with my friend yesterday. Great job. Want to try another one?
Yeah, let's try some more.
All right, here's another one. 毎朝、私は7時に起きます。What do you think that means?
I'm sorry, can you say that one more time, just a little bit slower?
Of course. 毎朝、私は7時に起きます。
So I think I understand every morning, but I don't know what the rest of it says.
Good catch on 毎朝, which means every morning. The rest of the sentence, 私は7時に起きます, means I wake up at 7 o'clock. So the whole sentence is, every morning, I wake up at 7 o'clock. Want to give another one a try?
Yeah, let me say that. So that was 毎朝7時に起きます.
Great. Just a tiny adjustment for the complete sentence. 毎朝7時に起きます. You nailed it. Keep up the good work. Want to try another?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let's try this one. 日本語の勉強は楽しいです. What do you think that means?
Studying Japanese is fun.
Exactly. 日本語の勉強は楽しいです means studying Japanese is fun. You're doing an awesome job understanding these sentences. Want to keep going?
Yeah, let's try to really figure out what I do or do not understand so you can continue to build kind of a roadmap for me or an evaluation of my Japanese and what I should be trying to learn.
Great idea. Let's dive a bit deeper. I'll say something slightly more complex. 来日のために日本語を練習しています. What do you think this means? And feel free to ask about any parts you're unsure of.
Can you say it one more time, just a little slower?
Sure thing. 来日のために日本語を練習しています.
For the sake of next year, I'm studying Japanese.
Close. 来日 actually means coming to Japan. So the sentence translates to, I am practicing Japanese in preparation for coming to Japan. Well done. This sentence uses the structure のために to indicate the purpose of the action. How are you feeling about this one?
Yeah, there were a few words I didn't understand in that one.
No worries. Let's break it down.
Let's not worry
means-
about breaking them down right now. I want you to mainly keep this as a knowledge for yourself where I struggle as we continue, so that way you can have a comprehensive knowledge of where I'm at.
Got it. Let's keep practicing. If you ever want to review or ask about anything specific, just let me know. How about this sentence? 学校の後でデパートに行きます. What do you think it means?
After school, I'm going to my apartment.
Close. デパート actually means department store. So the sentence 学校の後でデパートに行きます means after school, I'm going to the department store. You're doing well with these. Want to try another?
Yeah, let's continue.
All right, here's the next one. 今晩、レストランで晩ご飯を食べます. What do you think that means?
This afternoon, I'm eating lunch at a restaurant.
You're close. The sentence actually means tonight. I'm going to eat dinner at a restaurant. 今晩 refers to tonight, and 晩ご飯 means dinner. You're doing great at getting the gist. Want to keep going?
Yeah, let's try something a bit more complicated.
Sure thing. How about this? 月曜日から金曜日まで私は仕事をします. What do you think it means?
From one day to another day. I don't remember what days it was saying, but they're working that entire time.
Good effort. The sentence means from Monday to Friday, I work. You got the gist of it. 月曜日 is Monday, and 金曜日 is Friday. How about one more? A bit different.
Yeah.
Great. Here it is. 今朝、コーヒーを飲んでから仕事に行きました。What do you think this one means?
Can you say it one more time?
Of course. 今朝、コーヒーを飲んでから仕事に行きました。
So this morning I drank coffee and then went to work.
Exactly. 今朝、コーヒーを飲んでから仕事に行きました means this morning I drank coffee and then went to work. You did great with that one. Want to continue with more or switch it up?
Let's switch it up.
Sounds good. How about we try a little listening practice? I'll say a sentence and you can tell me what you catch. Here we go. 明日は友達と一緒にテニスをする予定です。What did you pick up from that?
Tomorrow a friend and I are going to play tennis, I think.
That's right. 明日は友達と一緒にテニスをする予定です means tomorrow a friend and I plan to play tennis. Great listening. Want to try another?
Yeah.
Great. Here's another one. 今週の週末は家族と海へ行きます。What do you think that means?
Can you say it one more time?
Sure. 今週の週末は家族と海へ行きます。
So this week, something about family.
You're on the right track. 今週の週末は means this weekend, and 家族と海へ行きます means I'm going to the beach with my family. So the whole sentence is this weekend I'm going to the beach with my family. Want to try another one?
No, I think we're okay for right there. With everything that we've done so far, and I know this might not be totally comprehensive, but what do you think I should be focusing on?
Based on what we've done, it seems like you have a good grasp of basic sentence structures and vocabulary. To keep improving, you might focus on listening practice, engage with more spoken Japanese through podcasts, shows, or conversation practice to enhance your listening skills. Verb conjugations. Dive into different verb forms like past, negative, and te form to express a wider range of actions. 3. Particles. Practice using particles like ni, de, o, and wa in different contexts, as they are crucial for sentence structure. 4. Everyday vocabulary. Expand your vocabulary, especially with words and phrases used in daily life. 5. Sentence creation. Practice forming your own sentences to get comfortable with different structures. Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah, it does, but it doesn't necessarily tell me like what my lesson should be on next time. I probably should have mentioned I plan on using you frequently to help me learn Japanese. And so for the next time, is there like a specific lesson that I could do to address some of the stuff that you mentioned?
Got it. For our next session, let's focus on verb conjugation, particularly the masu form, which is essential for polite conversation. We can work on present, past, and negative forms. Here's a brief outline. Present affirmative, mas, tabemasu, to eat. Present negative, masen, tabemasen, do not eat. Past affirmative, mashita, tabemashita. Past negative, ませんでした、食べませんでした、did not eat. We can practice with various verbs and sentences. How does that sound?
I mean, I think that sounds okay. I feel like I do have a good grasp on that type of stuff. But next time when we do this, maybe we can do a quick review and just confirm that I can manage it.
Sounds like a plan. Next time, we'll start with a quick review of those verb forms to make sure you're comfortable with them. After that, we can delve into more complex aspects of Japanese. Looking forward to it.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay. So that was interesting. I don't know if it really did get a good grasp of what I do or don't understand. I feel like it should have been obvious that I'm lacking in vocabulary. Obviously, my sentence structures aren't perfect, but yeah, so there's some grammar to work on, definitely. And it's not bad to review verbs like what it said. But in my opinion, I feel like I was like struggling on grammar, mainly on the listening parts, because a lot of the stuff that it asked me to say, I felt like were pretty simple. I felt like I had the words to be able to say that. But on the listening side, there was a lot of vocabulary that I think I missed. So if you guys noticed, one of the things that I liked about this exercise was that I could, if I didn't understand it the first time, I could ask it to repeat itself, and I could ask it to talk a little bit slower. Japanese is a pretty fast language, and so at the beginning, I'm gonna have a very difficult time hearing all the words that are being said. So I appreciate it that I can ask it to talk slower and that it actually does that. That's pretty exciting. Anyhow, that's probably gonna be it for my first little experiment today. We'll keep going with this and see how it goes. Thank you.